Activating data connection, commonly known as GPRS, on Samsung mobile phones. Samsung mobile phones are equipped with GPRS, Edge and 3G mobile data services, which enable users to browse internet on the go. GPRS, Edge and 3G offer an on-demand internet access and amazing convenience by bringing data transfer on the tip of your fingers. GPRS, Edge and 3G are compatible with 2G, 2.5G and 3G GSM connections. The users can easily configure their GPRS, Edge and 3G account for internet access by simply setting up the internet profile. For easy understanding, we shall call it GPRS. Here's how the users can activate GPRS on their Samsung mobile phones. Usually, when a SIM card is entered, Samsung phones are either automatically configured for popular mobile service providers, or the service provider sends the data by settings push method. If you want to configure it manually, let's see how we can do it. Go to the menu and select Settings and then Application Settings. Tap on Internet and then on Internet Profiles to set GPRS manually. To create a new connection, click on Create. Once the user selects the Internet Profiles, he will see the following fields, namely Set Name, Home URL, Bearer Type, Authentication Type, Proxy Address, Port, DNS1, DNS2 and GPRS settings. The information to be entered in these fields is very critical in setting up GPRS. Before going ahead and entering information in these fields, please call your operator and get defined settings for the respective fields. Let's learn what to enter in these fields one by one. In the Set Name field, enter the name of the service manually. Airtel subscribers should type Mobile Office or Airtel Live. Vodafone users should use Vodafone Mobile Connect or Vodafone Live, and Idea subscribers should type Idea_GPRS, etc. Type the home page address http://wap.in.samsungmobile.com as the home URL. In the bearer field, always select GPRS only. Next, select On in the proxy field. Remember to get settings from your operator. Some operator requires the proxy to be on and some to be off. For details on the proxy address, proxy port, DNS1, DNS2, users are advised to contact the service operator and enter the provided information in the phone. In the GPRS settings, for details on access point name, APN, user ID and password, contact the service provider. After you have keyed in the information, press Save before exiting. By using these simple instructions, users will be able to configure the GPRS settings and enjoy the power of internet on Samsung mobile phones. To check, select Internet in menu and then select Home URL. The phone will connect to http://wap.in.samsungmobile.com. Please remember that using GPRS for data transfer is chargeable and the charges vary as per mobile service provider. Some phones come configured with already established internet profiles. Users just need to contact their respective service providers via an SMS or call to receive the GPRS settings on their phones. Once the user receives the settings, he or she is advised to save them so that he is able to use the internet browser on their phones. With some carriers, the GPRS, Edge and 3G connections may not be active by default, and the user may have to call the respective service provider to activate the features on their SIM cards. Please note that all GPRS settings are sent by respective mobile service providers, and they are subject to change without prior notification. Users are advised to kindly contact their mobile service provider to update their GPRS settings. We have explored the procedure for activating GPRS. Now let's see how we can configure GPRS settings. For three popular mobile service providers, namely Airtel, Vodafone and Idea,